think I particularly enjoyed school. I went to a grammar school, an all boys grammar school, and I was a bit of a joker in the class at school. Loved to do sport, and really didn't apply myself academically until my A levels, which was I went on to sixth form college, where I did my A levels, and that's when I really started to understand the benefits of education. Okay, well, my career started in construction pretty much straight after university. So I left university with a 2:1 honours degree in international politics and history. I wanted to get a career in marketing, and I was offered a graduate traineeship in marketing with JCB, obviously one of the largest brands, not only in the UK, but also in the world. So it was back in Staffordshire, which was my hometown. So it was in the career I wanted, in the industry I wanted to work in. The only downside, of course, was I had to go back and live with my parents after university for a couple of years before I could afford to buy my house. But yeah, I started in construction with JCB. That was my very, very first job in marketing and my very first job in construction. Okay, well, in terms of my career, I did initial degree. I left my degree to take up my graduate training program at JCB, which I did for about 3 years, just over 3 years. I then left to do a master's degree in business administration, an MBA at the University of Bradford. And I used the MBA to move into consumer products marketing. Started as a product manager, went from a product manager to a marketing manager to marketing director, and then eventually became a managing director of Addis, the consumer plastics business, and left Addis to work for an import distribution business as commercial director for 8 years, and then the last 10 years of my career have been as managing director and now chief exec of the Builders Merchants Federation. I'm pretty pleased with my career, actually. I always had an objective. I wanted to be a marketing director when I was 30. I achieved that when I was just over 30. I always wanted to be a managing director, did that. I wanted to be a chief exec, achieved that. So I think overall, I'm really pleased with my career in marketing and my career in construction. I guess the only thing I would have changed, having known the construction industry as I do now, is I probably would have entered the construction industry 20 years ago instead of 10 years ago. Yeah, well, I think one of the fundamental changes and shifts has been the apprenticeship system, which really wasn't around when I was sort of back in the day when I was 18 to 21. I think my advice, particularly if it's a career in marketing you're looking for, is actually to consider a marketing apprenticeship, because I've taken on two marketing apprentices within my own business. They've both now progressed into much more senior roles, or about to progress in. One of them is about to progress into a senior role. So I think looking back, it would be, if there's an opportunity to do an apprenticeship where you are being paid to both learn and to work, I think take that opportunity. I think there's a fundamental difference is the quality and depth of apprenticeships that are available to young people now are fantastic. So yeah, I mean, if you're not somebody who wants to consider going on to university, then maybe consider an apprenticeship. And there are plenty of opportunities for apprentices within the construction industry.